been a really long time since I've sat down and filmed a video. So I guess the first thing that I've changed since I've talked to you guys is I've gotten highlights and dyed most of my hair. But I have a lot of empties in the last like 4 months since I filmed, and I wanted to share them with you today. And it's actually quite a big bag. It's very full to the brim for sure, but I actually have a few products on my desk because my tripod's in my car and I didn't feel like going outside to get it. The first one is a candle, and this is the White Barn by Bath and Body Works, and it's Marshmallow Fireside. It actually looks quite full because I had a scent melt by Candles by Victoria, and I didn't want it in the heater anymore, so I just poured the rest in here because I didn't want the scent anymore. But that's definitely a candle I would repurchase. However, I didn't repurchase it this year. I repurchased leaves this year. Another product that I've used up is Skintimate Skin Therapy Vitamin E Shave Cream. Now, I actually found one in my bathroom. It's not that one. It's one that's in a blue container, and I'm using that one currently, but I would definitely repurchase that shaving cream. Another product I've used up is the Boots Expert Sensitive Gentle Refreshing Toner. This I used as a Bioderma makeshift. Since then, I've repurchased 2 bottles of Bioderma. It was in a buy one get one pack on Amazon, and I won't be repurchasing this. This stings your eyes if you get it in there, so it would not help remove eye makeup. Another product I've used up is a little mini of Clinique Acne Solutions Clarifying Moisturizer. This helped clear up some acne when I was out of my EpiDuo. EpiDuo is a prescribed acne medication. I'm sure a lot of you have seen the EpiDuo commercial. It has like people doing all this crazy stuff like toothpaste and like a vacuum cleaner. But EpiDuo is what I use on my skin. I currently have like a big zit right here, but other than that, it's because I'm stressed and trying to get into college. So with that being said, I'm going to move on into my big bag. This actually fell out of the bag, but this is the Got To Be Guardian Angel 425 Heat Protectant Gloss Finish Flat Iron Balm. I would repurchase this eventually, but right now I'm using the Christas cream. It's a flat iron heat protectant cream. I don't know, Flirtivorce was talking about it in one of her videos about hair. 2 makeup wipes that I've used up are the Jean Perdue Cosmetics Exfoliating Daily Cleansing Towelettes. These I got at Ulta forever ago. Basically, it's like an exfoliator in a makeup wipe. So it does help get rid of some dry skin. However, I would definitely use an exfoliator eventually on my skin if I was using those wipes still. I also have the Pond's Original Fresh Vitamin E wipes. These I've repurchased a lot. I think I have a few containers in my bag of these, but these are really nice. They're very moist towelettes. I know that Up and Up by Target has a dupe. Another product I've used up is the Bath and Body Works hand sanitizer. This is a big bottle of it. This is actually from last year when I went crazy about this scent. So I finally used up all my bottles of that. I think I have like 1 or 2 PocketBacs left, but those are currently in my makeup drawers over there. And I did get new furniture and painted my room, if you guys haven't noticed, and I have a Christmas tree right there. PocketBac or Bath and Body Works hand sanitizer type of item is candy corn, and this I think was from last year as well. I just have a stockpile of hand sanitizer because that's how we roll. I also have it in Marshmallow Boo. And I actually have a lot of makeup products. Speaking of EpiDuo, like before, I do have an empty container of EpiDuo in here. And I was like at this point for like forever, and I was like, Mom, can you please go to the pharmacist and get my EpiDuo? And she's like, oh yeah, I'll get it for like 2 weeks, and I was like squeezing the last little bits out of here just so I would have acne medication. So, makeup products, I have quite a bit on the top right now, so I'm going to talk about what I have. First of all, I did not completely finish this, but it just got so nasty that I didn't want to use it anymore, and it is the Great Lash by Maybelline. It's actually a clear mascara, but a lot of people use it on their brows. And as you can see, it's a little like in there, and I didn't want to finish it because I just felt like I was applying like old foundation to my eyebrows. Another product that I was really sad that I ran out of, and I actually ran out of this in Cleveland, and if you watched my how I packed my suitcase, this was in here and I didn't know I was running out, so I had to use my backup concealer, which was the MAC one, which actually I really don't like anymore, and I don't like it. But this I would definitely repurchase. I bought this on Urban Outfitters, and it was expensive. It was like $15 for this pen, so I definitely would not repurchase this right away. But it's basically a little brush tip applicator, much like the Neutrogena ones and the Milani highlighting one. So I would definitely repurchase that, and I was in the shade number 1. I also used up the Rimmel London Lash Accelerator Endless Mascara. This got dry on me, so Rimmel mascara was sent to me in an influencer box, but I did enjoy it while it lasted. And another mascara I used up was the Hypno Star by Lancome. This is a really gorgeous container. It has glitter on the end, so I would definitely repurchase this eventually, maybe for prom. I actually wore that to my prom last year, so it's kind of has sentimental value, but I'm not going to keep the packaging just because I wore it to prom. The deodorant I used up was actually given to me by one of my friends. Her family works at David's Bridal, so they have a lot of these, and it's the Clear Tone by Dove. I used this up and bought a full size of it, and I'm almost out of the full size. I couldn't get any more out, and it kind of got dry, but Dove Clear Tone definitely does help diminish darkness under your underarms, but it doesn't get rid of all darkness. A nail polish remover I've used up is the Sally Hansen. I wouldn't per se repurchase this, but it was nice because it's nail polish remover, and I think all nail polish removers are basically the same. Another deodorant I used up is the Clinique Antiperspirant Roll-On Deodorant. I wouldn't repurchase that because it didn't really do much. Like I was talking about in the beginning, I have a Candles by Victoria Vanilla Sugar Melt. You basically put this in a heater, and it's basically like a college dorm type of candle thing. You can't really burn anything in college dorms, so you could buy these instead if you want your room to smell like a specific scent, and this one happened to be Vanilla Sugar, which is either a Bath & Body Works scent or a Victoria's Secret scent. I have a shower gel. This is Little Sexy Things Noir, and this is by Victoria's Secret. I wouldn't repurchase this because it's not my favorite scent, however it was nice while it lasted. Some more makeup items I've used up is the NARS Pro Longwear Smudge Proof Eyeshadow base. I did basically repurchase it. I have a sample of it that came with a little NARS palette, and that's almost out, so when I use that up, I'm going to use my Laura Mercier primer, but once that's done, if I don't like it, I'll definitely repurchase the NARS one. And then I finally used up my Stylist Day All Day Waterproof Liquid Liner, and this is in Intense Black. I think there might still be some product in there, but it gets so dry and then it's hard to use, and then it wears off really fast now. So I'm using a different liquid liner right now. I finally used up all the clear scalp and hair beauty therapy damage and color repair intensive tube treatment. I wouldn't repurchase these because getting to the last few tubes of it after using it for almost a full year, it doesn't really do much anymore, so I'm using a different product in my hair now, but these are very nice if you're looking for something to start off with hair mask wise that's inexpensive and you can get at the drugstore. I have another little set of makeup cleansing towelettes, and these are compared to Pond's Clean Sweep, and these are by Target, the Up & Up brand. It was 15 towelettes, and this was in the checkout area. I bought these because I was running out of makeup wipes, and I didn't want to have to go back to the makeup and beauty section at Target, so I got these, and they're very nice. And it would be great to travel with those because it does come with 15 wipes. A bath product I used up is the Milk Bath by Fortune Cookies Soap, and it's in the scent Something Nutty, and I definitely don't think I would repurchase this because it didn't really do much when you took a bath. It kind of just like made the water smell kind of nice. You couldn't really tell if it was like scented or not because it's not as potent as a Lush fragrance. Another candle I've used up is the Diamond Candles, a ring in every candle, and this is in cinnamon roll. So basically near the wick or around the wick, around here is where the diamond normally is, and it can be ranged from like $5 to like $10,000 the ring. So I'll put a link in the down bar if you guys are interested. The candles I think are like $20. So I guess if you get an expensive ring, it's kind of worth it. But the ring I got was only like worth like $5. So very inexpensive rings that could come inside there. But the candles are quite nice. The burn time is quite long. Like, it took forever to get to the ring. I actually wanted to start scooping out the candle just to get to the ring to see what I got, but I didn't. And that candle is quite old. It took me forever to burn it down. A hair product I've used up is the Lash Forever and Bloom Conditioner. And this I wouldn't repurchase. It got kind of watery near the end. And it wasn't a very pleasant scent after a while, so I wouldn't repurchase this. And even though it's a retro product, I don't think they have it anymore, so it's not like I can repurchase that. Shower product I've used up is the Bubble Bath by Bath & Body Works and Vanilla Bean Noel. And I would repurchase that, however, I have other products to use up right now. A sunscreen I've used up over the summer is the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunblock SPF 85+. I'll repurchase that eventually once I use up the other sunscreens that I have in my collection right now. And we're getting to the end of the bag now. Another candle I used up is the Twisted Peppermint candle. I don't believe I repurchased this year, but if I did, I could be wrong. I guess I had enough of Twisted Peppermint last year for a whole 2 years. It smells quite nice, but one thing I noticed about this candle is it started to get a plastic scent to it. Another beauty makeup product I've used up is the Tatcha Even Clutch Size Perfect Skin Oil Absorbing Sheets. And basically these had little flecks of gold in it, and I believe I got that in a Pop Sugar box forever ago. Another skincare product I've used up is this Le Rock Paris Hydrating Corpse, and it's basically an exfoliator. I wouldn't repurchase it because it kind of had a weird consistency and texture, and it was very hard to get the product out after a while. Some mints that I used up are the Quench the Thirsty Project 7 winter green mints. Every product that you buy from this brand goes to helping people who are thirsty and hungry, and it's called the Project 7 Products for Good company. Some eye drops I used up are Zan Eye Tour. They're just normal eye drops. They're from the drugstore. A makeup product that I didn't technically use up, but it kind of just got old and cakey, is the Sony Akasha Concealer Palette, and this is in Hidden Agenda 07. Another makeup product in here is the Maybelline Master Duo Eyeliner. This just got really watery and it just didn't last well. Another mascara I used up is the MAC Extended Play. That I would think about repurchasing it, but it's not my favorite anymore. And then I have 2 bottles of the Tea Tree by Bath & Body Works, or the Body Shop tea tree oils, and these are really great if you don't have any acne medication available and you just want to go to Ulta. It's a very potent product and it will work pretty much instantaneously, and it does really help clear up acne very well. The brow gel that I used up is by Sigma. I just took it out of the duo thing so I wouldn't have to like have some nasty cloudy product again. It's not technically completely done, but it's done enough that I don't want to be rubbing old brow product and foundation on my brows. And then this expired, so this is by Lush and it's the No Drought Dry Shampoo. I would definitely not recommend this. It's the hardest application I know in dry shampoo. I would recommend the Batiste Dry Shampoo because this, it's like you're pouring it in your hair, and then if you pour too much then you have a white cast, and it's just not good, and it has a very weird scent. And then my last product is another Clear Scalp and Therapy mask. So I already told you I wouldn't repurchase this, so that is pretty much it for my products I've used up. I think there's like over 30. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but it was kind of nice to film again. I know it's been a really long time. I just haven't had time to film in a really long time, so I'm going to hope that I can get back into the swing of things very soon. If you guys want a room tour, a makeup collection, let me know in the comments down below. The room tour will probably take a little bit more time because I'm still trying to finish a Cruel embroidery set. I have the lion over there. I'm doing a forest to put over my makeup collection. So that's it, and I hope to talk to you guys soon, and I hope you have an awesome, amazing, fantastic day.